Good evening, YouTube. It's Barney Black here, running with MS. Episode 3 of 17. West Highland Way is 109 days away. So, thank you for tuning in. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. I think I have reached 52 subscribers, so we're over the halfway mark. Remember, I'm trying to get 100 subscribers before the end of the year. It's only March the 1st, so well on track. Thank you for taking the time to subscribe. Thank you for taking the time to watch. And if you're not a subscriber, click that button, subscribe, and you can keep up with my running vlog, particularly for getting ready for the West Highland Way Ultra, which is 95 miles, although some say 97, and I've got a 35-hour time limit to do it in. Right, so this video is not about running, which is kind of odd in a series of running vlog videos. However, this week I haven't done any running. I've played football twice. But I purposely used this week as a recovery week from the Glentress Marathon, which I did last Sunday, which is in the previous video. I also knew this week had other activities in it that was going to really make it tough for me to get any serious running in anyway, even without having done the Glentress Marathon. So I guess call it good luck, call it fortuitous, call it great planning on my part, which, to be frank, it probably wasn't. Just the way that the chips fell. First thing I want to share with you all is, and it's something I've alluded to in previous videos about some news that I wanted to share, but I wasn't quite ready to. Well, I'm now ready. It's the 1st of March. Yesterday, February 29th, I ended my career. I didn't end my career, that sounds like I cut it off. My career with O2 ended, and I've known about that coming for about 5 or 6 weeks, and I guess I've had 5 or 6 weeks to get used to that. Obviously discussed it with the family and close friends, and now I look to the future, not sure what it holds, but confident that my experience in the last 21 years and the relationships that I have developed will certainly help shape my future, albeit with a completely different company. On the Tuesday night and the Thursday night, I was really fortunate to be able to hook up with nearly everybody in Scotland that I had worked with, and a few other people as well. And I am ever grateful for the generous words, the generosity and the gifts that I was presented with, and just the memories that were shared, and the way that people reached out to me to let me know what they felt about me and to wish me all the very best for the future, and that they want to stay in touch. And one of the things which I'll say, just to wrap up this part, is the people that I met over the years and the people that I'll continue to have as friends over the next however many years is a big part of the longevity that I had working with O2. It was and has always been for me about the people and the relationships, which made it a really special place for me to work for such a long time up and down the country. So, big change though, really big change. The other big change, which I can't remember if I've talked about it in any of the previous videos recently, is we're moving home. So not only do I have to look at my career in a completely different light, we're going to be in a brand new home to do that. So next Friday we move, the removal van's booked, we're doing all the relevant phone calls with broadband and power companies and God knows what else. And there's a whole load of stuff that's got to get done. Community tax. So this weekend I have been up and down the ladders, getting stuff out of the loft. We're having to pack the car for charity runs, for skip runs. I'm trying to I am trying to dictate. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to help people understand the best way to pack a box. Quite clearly, with Lottie, she's got her own ideas about the correct way to pack a box. So yeah, the emotions can get a little bit heated and then Karen just stays out of the way as she's doing her schoolwork. Which I have to be honest, any teachers out there watching this, my hat is off to you, because the amount of work you do unnoticed is massive. So Karen, love, that's just a backhanded way of me saying I really do know how hard you're working, and I love you loads. Anyhow, house move, another big change in someone's life, family life. So two of the biggest things I think in anybody's life is what I'm going through right now, as well as getting ready for probably the biggest run of my life in June. And if you've watched my videos in the past, you'll recognise that I'm pretty pragmatic. Everything has an opportunity. Everything, if it's not going the way that you would like, it's got to be a learning experience, as tough as that can be. And I guess, but without getting too preachy, if you've got anything going on and it's causing you challenges, take a moment, have a think. Are you doing what you want to do the way you want to do it? Or do you need to just take a pause and just realign things, or maybe even do it in a completely different way to either get the result you want or to get the result that you can get? It's not the same thing. That was also something which came through indirectly at the West Highland Way Inspiration Night on Wednesday night, which was brilliant, by the way. The time I spent with John Cassidy last week was a huge benefit to me and set me up nicely for the West Highland Way Inspiration Night. With Lucy Colquhoun there, who was the ladies' record holder, is the ladies' record holder since 2007. Nobody's beat Lucy's record. We had Rowan Bosswood, I think it is, who is last year's men's winner, or overall winner, I should say. And there was another runner there, Kirsten Cowling, who would be at the back of the pack when she finished. However, her tenacity, her honesty and forthrightness, and I think more than anything, her humour in being able to deal with the challenges and the difficulties of the West Highland Way shone through and proved you need all of those things to be successful at being able to cover the distance in the time that you've got. And that's something which I'm going to hold on to. The other things that came through in the night were some of the thoughts it left me with is I need to make a few changes, ever so slightly, to my running plans and probably to my support team strategy and structure. I don't know what those changes are yet, but I just feel probably going to have to be quite specific and make sure that we get everything down to a fine tee. It still seems like there's plenty of time, but I actually know that time is going to run out pretty quick. So getting that done and making sure that those plans are in place and not leaving anything to chance is going to be massive. I think I probably would have been a little less specific than what I intend to be if it hadn't been for the Wednesday night session. The other thing about Wednesday night, which again, it's a very small change, but Ivan and I turned up. Caroline couldn't make it, but Ivan and I turned up and we got into the hall, and we were first to arrive, so I thought great, because I believed we were running late. And then I looked around and I didn't see anything or recognise anything that looked as if it was for a running event. And then I noticed the symbols, and then it dawned on me, we were in the wrong venue. We were at an Extinction Rebellion night, which I'm sure would have been interesting. Any other night I would have stuck around, but we had to leave and go across the road into the hall we should have been in for the West Highland Way. So that was a nice way to start the night. Anyway, that's it. Change, it's inevitable. Embrace it. Share any experiences you've got. And I will certainly keep you posted on whatever my future employment and career looks like for what it's worth, for anybody that's interested. And the house move, these pictures behind me, they'll be different because in a week's time, I'll be in a different home. So until then, thank you for watching. I'm Barney Black. Be cool.